Quality of life as an endpoint is certainly something that's evolving in cancer and the blood diseases overall. In myeloproliferative neoplasms, in many ways, they've now become a leader in this regard. When we started this journey back in the mid-2000s, before the first testing with the JAK inhibitors, pretty much was not looked at in any disease. Now we had worked to develop the instruments, the myelofibrosis symptom assessment form, as well as the MPN symptom assessment form, that now have become the standard, particularly for phase 3 clinical trials. Now, usually the endpoint that's included in studies is actual symptom improvement. There have been much discussion with the regulatory bodies regarding the difference between the two, but at least now actual very specific symptoms, such as itching, such as night sweats, can now be quantified, at least in a subjective way, with validated instruments, with improvement, then potentially as an endpoint. There's even studies now that have it as either a co-primary or even a primary endpoint. Quality of life, I think, is a very important secondary endpoint. The part of even health-related quality of life has many aspects, which include a financial toxicity and other things that perhaps are still more nuanced. But I think they are important. Without question, discussions with the regulatory agencies that are very sensitive to clinical benefit as being important for patients, and quality of life, of course, is an important distillation of clinical benefit.